there, my name's Alistair Kennedy and I'm the sociable social worker. And I give practical advice to social workers, people wanting to be social workers and those who want to foster and adopt. In this video we're going to look at 3 top tips to choosing your social work university. And at the end I'm going to give you a recommendation on what universities you could choose to study social work. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up please. If you want to subscribe, press the subscribe button. And if you want other notifications, then ring the little bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, let's get into it. Tip number 1. Pick a college that suits your skill set. Are you very academic or are you more into communication? So for example, when I was looking at colleges, I interviewed for 2 colleges, Glasgow University, which was really highly academic. The interview process was really difficult, which it should be, and Glasgow Caledonian. Now the difference between the two was Glasgow University taught a lot of things that I didn't know, and Glasgow Caledonian was very much about communication skills and how to get on with clients. Now there was theory obviously in there as well, but the two were very, very different. Later on in my career, I ended up working with some students from Glasgow Caledonian and some students from Glasgow University, and the differences were quite stark, particularly within child protection, when a lot of the Glasgow University staff relied on their theory, whereas we were going out as Glasgow Caledonian students with honed communication skills. What you want to look for is something with a great communications syllabus. And that brings us on neatly to tip number 2. Pick a university with a good communication syllabus. Not just 1 week of communication, but up to 6 weeks. In Glasgow Caledonian, we had 6 weeks of communication skills where we videoed each other, where we interviewed each other. In fact, my friend and I still talk about this scenario after 22 years where I had lost my leg and he was interviewing me and he said, "How do you feel?" And I was saying, "Well, how do you think I feel? I've lost my leg." And he would say, "Oh, but how do you feel?" And it went on like that, and it was quite funny. But the point is, you need to find a course that's going to hone your communication skills, because communication in social work is crucial. Tip number 3, ask about your work placements. What kind of work placements do they use? What companies do they use? Do they do a lot of local authority work? Because your work placement is going to be absolutely crucial to you. It's particularly the long placement at the end, which I think is about 50 or 60 days. You need to have something that's going to meet your objectives. You can't be put in a nursing home. You can't be put in a church project. You really want to be doing some local authority, either child protection work, children with disabilities, hospital work, long-term team, short-term team, fostering and adoption, something that's going to meet your objectives. So there you have it, some top tips for choosing a social work course. And I said at the end of this video, I would give you my top tips on which university to pick in the UK. My first choice would obviously be Glasgow Caledonian. I went there. Great tutors, great syllabus, good practice placements. London South Bank has a great variety of student placements, a great diverse student population, and when you leave, you're working in London. There are so many job opportunities in London. So there you have it, my top tips. I hope you liked the video. Give it a like, subscribe please if you can. If you want to make some comments in the box below, that would be really grateful. Let me know what university you're thinking of going to. Were my tips useful? Is there anything else you'd like to see in a video about university life or choices of placements? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.